Hi, my name is Rob Toole. Normally here at Lincoln Racecourse, I am the paddock host, but once or twice a week I come up to the announcer's booth and actually call some of the racing action here at Lincoln Racecourse. We're about 5 stories up in the air here at Lincoln Racecourse. We're set to go 1 mile in tonight's first race on our 5/8 mile track. They start on the backstretch. They'll make a lap, half a lap past the stands when they hit the finish line the first time. They have about 5/8 of a mile to go. And basically, you know, we kind of, when I get ready to call the race, I've handicapped the race already, so you kind of get an idea of who's going to be where. You kind of project who's going to be in the front, in the middle, who's going to be your trailers, and there is some improvisation that goes on. You know, if one of your speed horses forgets to brake or brakes poorly, obviously they're not going to be in the position that you thought they might be, so you do have to be on your toes when you're calling the races. And just basically, we're storytellers up here in the announcer's booth. Our job is to present a story of the racing action. We try to basically stay out of the way, let the horses and jockeys put on the show. Probably the best way to explain it is if you weren't watching the race on TV, hopefully you could just listen to the race and know who was in a good position or who was moving, who was fading. And again, we're just kind of the storytellers for the race here. Horses are nearing the starting gate for tonight's first race. Just a field of 6, but we're going to go a flat mile to kick off the final weekend of racing here at Lincoln Racecourse, and the final weekend ever. Lincoln Racecourse is actually shutting down after this weekend. It's been about a 60-year run here at this site, formerly known as the State Fairgrounds. The university's taken over this land, and they're going to do something with it, who knows what, but hopefully we'll get lucky. We'll build a new racetrack in the near future here at Lincoln. The horses have reached the starting gate. It's post time for tonight's first race. First one to load is Jonna. Mind That Brew. Next up, Stevie Squeeze. Her favorite right now, Jonna, at 8-5. Dance in Harmony walks up. Maggie's Kryptonite. Awaiting only Zaneta. Zaneta walks in, and they're all set. Field is away. All 6 came away well together in the middle of the track. Dance in Harmony is away well. On the outside, Maggie's Kryptonite. To the far outside, Zaneta sets up shop in 3rd. Down along the inside in 4th is Mind That Brew. On the rail in 5th is Jonna. And the trailer is Stevie Squeeze. They're making their way through the far turn the first time. Not a lot of pace on, and Dance in Harmony leads by about a half length. To the outside, Maggie's Kryptonite is in 2nd. Zaneta to the far outside ranges up in 3rd. Zaneta only a length from the front. Down along the inside, Jonna gets a good trip in 4th. Mind That Brew is right there. Stevie Squeeze only about 4 lengths from the front. This 6-pack well bunched as they move past the stands the first time. On the inside, it's Dance in Harmony, and between horses is Maggie's Kryptonite. Zaneta's had a wide run, but still traveling nicely in 3rd. It's 2 lengths back to Jonna down along the inside. Mind That Brew to the far outside. Stevie Squeeze trying to get underway in between horses, and they move their way to the backside. Dance in Harmony leads by a length. Now Zaneta have to put some pressure on the outside, and Zaneta is up to take the lead. Zaneta pokes ahead in front. Dance in Harmony tries to fight back on the inside in 2nd. In 3rd, Maggie's Kryptonite begins to drop out of it. Jonna now underway in 4th. Jonna has switched to the outside, has 3 lengths to make up and a 1/4 mile to do it. It's 2 lengths back to Stevie Squeeze, and Mind That Brew is the trailer. They move to the far turn. Dance in Harmony's been the leader since the opening bell. Leads by about a neck. The outside, Zaneta trying to get past that one, and Jonna moves 3 wide as they make their way to the top of the lane. To the inside, Dance in Harmony in between horses. Zaneta to the outside, Jonna. It's down to these 3 as they move past the 16th pole. In between horses, it's Zaneta to the outside, Jonna, and Jonna gets on by it. Jonna is going to draw it away to win by a length. It's tight for 2nd between Zaneta and Dance in Harmony. A long ways back to Stevie Squeeze in 4th.